Hi there, Dr. Vicki Lemfer here with the Shift Happens channel. Today, we're going to talk about I am and how that plays its role. I mean, it is absolutely crucial in manifesting your desires, right? But we're going to dig a little deeper and just I'm going to give you a really cool strategy that you can use. I'm going to talk about it actually throughout the whole video. So you want to stay tuned and let me know that you are deciding who you are by commenting, I am. And just, who are you? I am beautiful. I am love. I am peace. Let me know in the comments who you are, all right? As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you need any help with coaching, I am always there for you. shifthappenslifecoaching@gmail.com. You wanna make sure to email really quick because I'm starting to really gain some momentum in that area. So I wanna help you as much as possible. Let's build this community, all right? I appreciate all of you. So let's get to it. I am, right? And so often we say, I am, but really pay attention. I always say thoughts, words, and emotions create who you are. It comes out, emits through energy, and then you take the action, right? But the thoughts, words, and actions. So let's talk about our words, I am. Pay attention to what you're saying to yourself. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I am. What you say you are, you become in an instant without you even knowing. We have been conditioned for so long. And if you pay attention, think about when you were growing up. We were always like, I am. There's a lot of I am nots, like going against yourself, because of that fear factor of careful. You don't want to wish too much because, we don't always get what we want. Now, the way I really started turning things around is I decided I was done. And usually, and again, you guys all come here because you really want something, but you want it so bad that you need it and your life would not be anything without this. Well, that in itself is resistance. And I know because I've been there. And it's a journey, right? It's a process. But when I actually and usually you want something so bad and then things happen and negative circumstances really boil up and you're like, man, I'm tired. I'm done. I don't have any more energy. And what that is really saying is you were recognizing yourself as the I am that may not always get what you want. You didn't trust it. You didn't trust the I am. You didn't feel safe and secure to be the I am. And the I am, what is the I am? It is God. We are God. I know that sounds weird. We've been conditioned to think God is out here and God, be careful. There's a scorecard. There's a list of things. You got to be good. You got to be this, and good things will happen to you. Yeah, but not in that fear way, right? And so when I really truly started saying, okay, God is here, I need to be here. When I started really closing that gap between myself and God. And think about it, your desires, that's God, that's coming from God. So you don't even have to question that, right? And so, and oftentimes I talk about the challenging moments, but those are the moments where you decide I want better. So when I am recognizing myself as I am, and I was like, okay, I feel like I'm really doing all the good deeds. And then, challenging moments come up and you kind of deal with it and you think, okay, I'm really getting there. I'm ready to manifest. Things are coming to me, and they are. You're always manifesting, right? But then something big might happen. And this is when we're really purging our old self, and our old self comes up and it's like, are you sure? And there might be a moment where it's just huge. And you're like, man, I tried to battle that one with my mind and I just couldn't. And you just get tired and you just lay down your sword, so to speak. And you're like, I'm done. You take over, God. And that's the turning point. Because so often we want to control and conjure things and you don't even know you're doing it, but you feel it in your body and you're recognizing, oh my gosh, I am saying things that aren't aligned with my source, with my true self. You are, I am at the core of who you are. I am pure positive energy. I am whole, complete, and perfect. that source, right? You don't question God, but you question yourself. And you know that you are an extension of God, right? So you are recognizing, and just really pay attention to what you're saying. I'm, and oftentimes your emotions, that's why I say thoughts, words, and emotions create. And so often that fear factor of, ooh, careful, you know, you weren't raised this way, you didn't always have the money, so why do you think you can have it now? Be careful. You set yourself up for failure. And it's like, whew. And then I reached a point where I was like, I'm tired, I'm done. I am going to choose with conviction the person I choose to be. Now, it has zero to do with anything or anyone outside of myself. It had nothing to do with SP. It had nothing to do with a house, a car, or any career or health. It had zero. It had everything to do with me. So my I ams began to change. And I started looking at myself as I am that new version of myself that always gets what I want. I am the version of me being beautiful. I am love. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am confident. I am really happy. I am in the moment. I am enjoying my friends. I am enjoying my family. I am enjoying my job. I am enjoying driving my car. It's all in the present, in the now. And it's just, you think, but I am the person with the beautiful house. Yeah, okay. But really, when it comes down to it, it is when you are really accepting yourself to be that peaceful, calm, joyful person, and you really accept that, yeah, and you trust, and I am, and if you don't trust, say, I am the person that trusts the universe to give me all that I want and desire. I am that new person that can look at myself in the mirror and go, I'm digging who you are, right? And so when you start really saying, I am, that conviction of I am that person, and list it, make a list, be specific, and just say, I am the person that attracts, has that specific person that is loyal. You can see it in their face that they are just loving you and is faithful. I am that person that can trust people to be who they are. I know that, you know, what I want and desire is mine. It is yours. And the minute you ask for it, it truly is all on the inside. And I am that version of the person that looks at the 3D and accepts it just right where it's at and moves on and goes back to the I am. I am whole, perfect, complete. I am beautiful. I am chosen. I am that person. And you just constantly, it's a constant choice. It's a constant assumption. It's a constant acceptance of the brilliance that you are. And it, at first, it is did I wobble? You bet I did. Will I continue? Yeah, that is the journey. You always think, okay, I feel good. I feel like there's things going and there's some challenges, but I'm still being able to meet it. And then something happens that's a big challenge and it's like, whoa, and it knocks you off. That's okay. That is life. You look at us coaches like, oh, they got it all. No, I always say I learn from you just as much as I learn as much as you learn from me, because that's the thing. It's a journey. It's a community. It's a path, and it's constant, and you're flowing. And just because it's a path of least resistance does not mean there isn't resistance. You have to have the resistance. It's how you're responding to that, and how you respond. It goes back to the I am. I am. And list it. Again, that's your strategy I'm giving you. List it and then feel it and then live it as if you are that version right now. And it's a constant reminder. Like I have to tell myself, ooh, I'm not feeling good. I am choosing to be the person that accepts their brilliance. I am choosing to be the person that expects to get exactly what I want. And it's a constant throughout the day, the evening, everything. But make a list, review that list, see it in the morning, see it in the evening. I am choosing to be that person. I am choosing to be trusting. I am choosing to know that the people I am around are honest, good people, right? That's the I am. say it with conviction, make a list, and be specific, and allow yourself to be that person. And again, it's a process. Give yourself grace and know that at certain levels, you have to really respond with it. And it's constant. Once you think you've got it, that's when you need to remind yourself, keep going at that I am, right? And then it becomes natural and normal. All of a sudden, you'll just look around and be like, wow, I don't even question it anymore. And then your list starts to expand as to what you want to desire, and everything else really comes and falls into place. Allow God to take care of the where, when, and how. I will always tell you that. All you have to do is remind yourself and live the version that you want to be. Make a list, check it twice, and then live it, right? Okay, always like, share, comment. Make sure to comment, I am, and tell me who you are, all right? This is so much fun. I appreciate you. Until next time, bye-bye.